D23 Brazil gave us a few things, but most importantly, it gave us 2 new trailers. First of all, we got a new special look for the Thunderbolts. I already did a breakdown of it. You can check that footage out here. You can check that video out here. But second of all, we got a new trailer for Captain America Brave New World. So let's break it down. Before we start, I have to say the editing of this trailer was superb. They edited the whole trailer on music, then they used split screen to show us a few scenes, and it just really worked pretty damn well. It was really a very well edited trailer. But anyways, the trailer starts off with the character of Isaiah Bradley, whom we all last saw in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV series. From there we know that he was one of the earlier test subjects of the Super Soldier Serum, and from the previous teaser we also know that there was an attack on Thunderbolt Ross and Isaiah was at the forefront of it. And we also know that Isaiah was used by someone to carry the attack because, as you know, brainwash and mind control thing. Further, we see some of the scenes of the same attack, and at the end we also see that Isaiah gets caught. But here Isaiah says a very crucial thing.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
Now this is definitely a warning for Cap to just keep an eye on where he steps in. Basically, just be careful because someone might be pulling some strings. Yeah, I will talk about him later. Further, we see the use of the split screen which I mentioned earlier. But here we learn that Thunderbolt Ross's security thinks that it was a coordinated terrorist attack.
This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
But we also see some of these flashes, and if you see, there is definitely written Society of Serpents. Now these are the people who actually carried out the attack on Thunderbolt Ross, and their leader is the character played by Gustavo Fring. Giancarlo Esposito. He is one of the villains of the movie, but not the only villain. Then we see a few scenes of Captain America in the white suit, but this time we see him with the helmet on. Then we see Taurus, who will be the next Falcon, by the way. And then we come across this lab where they are definitely plotting something against Thunderbolt Ross, whom we also know to be Red Hulk. And by the way, we saw this lab in the previous teaser too. There we saw that Cap and Taurus get caught at the same lab. Then we see a little glimpse of the characters called Leader, and he is the one who is the main villain of this movie, and he is the one who is orchestrating all these things in this movie. And he kind of reminded me of Zemo from Captain America Civil War, that Zemo was the one who was pulling the strings throughout the movie, and here Leader is perhaps doing the same thing. Then we saw some very cool action scenes, aerial action scenes. And by the way, this is where we see Tiamat. Yes, this is the same site where we saw Tiamat from the movie Eternals. And by the way, there were a few rumors that the main political conflict of this movie will be surrounded around the Tiamat itself. Finally, at the end, we see the face reveal of Red Hulk, and this will possibly be the climax of the movie where Red Hulk is exposed to the real world and everyone knows that President Thunderbolt Ross is actually Red Hulk. And I don't see Red Hulk going on to this huge fight with Cap. Yeah, there will be a small fight, but there won't be a huge fight because this is just the introduction of Red Hulk, and Red Hulk will be quite monumental in some other movies. And as I said, I have also done the breakdown of the Thunderbolts' teaser. Not the teaser, but the special look footage. You can check that footage out here. And as always, thank you so much for watching.